Welcome to SciTech Breakfast, where we bring you the latest news and developments from the world of science and technology. Join us every day as we explore the most exciting and groundbreaking discoveries, innovations, and events from the previous day. Scientists have used brain scans and computational models to decode ideas from the brains of participants as they listen to stories, watch movies, or imagine telling stories. In a study published in Nature Neuroscience, researchers matched patterns of brain activity to certain words and ideas using a language model built in GPT, one of the forerunners that enabled today's AI chatbot. The decoder ranked the likelihood of words appearing after the previous word and used brain activity patterns to predict new words and ideas. The researchers acknowledged the privacy concerns associated with this technique, but assured that it is personalized and only works if the participant voluntarily cooperates. Over the past 2 decades, there has been a significant increase in the incidence of oropharyngeal cancer, a type of throat cancer in the Western world, largely attributed to the sexually transmitted human papillomavirus. This has led to calls for it to be treated as an epidemic. Oral sex is the main risk factor for this cancer, with those who have had 6 or more oral sex partners being 8.5 times more likely to develop it. Despite the potential of HPV vaccinations, challenges such as vaccine hesitancy, low coverage in certain regions, and behavioral trends could undermine its effectiveness. A gender-neutral vaccination policy has been introduced in several countries, but opposition to the vaccine remains. Recent reports suggest that the upcoming Apple Watch Series 7 models will feature a major redesign, according to renders obtained from supply chain sources. The new design will feature squared-off edges that mirror other Apple products like the iPhone 12, iPad Pro, and iMac. The Series 7 will also be 1.7mm thinner than the Series 6 and have a larger display, with the 44mm model featuring a 1.8-inch display. The speaker design will change, with 2 speaker grills parallel to each other along the entire left side. The digital crown and side button will remain largely unchanged, while the rear sensor array and band connector system will remain the same as the Series 6 models. The Apple Watch Series 7 is expected to be unveiled by Apple next month, along with the iPhone 13 lineup. A new study published in the Proceedings of the National Academy of Science provides early evidence of a surge of activity correlated with consciousness in the dying brain. Led by Jimo Borjan, PhD, the study identified 4 patients who passed away due to cardiac arrest in the hospital while under EEG monitoring. All 4 of the patients were comatose and unresponsive. Upon removal of the ventilator support, 2 of the patients showed an increase in heart rate along with a surge of gamma wave activity, considered the fastest brain activity and associated with consciousness. The activity was detected in the so-called hot zone of neural correlates of consciousness in the brain, the junction between the temporal, parietal, and occipital lobes in the back of the brain. If you're interested in staying up to date with the latest developments in science and technology, join us every weekday morning for a fascinating journey and discover the incredible breakthroughs that are shaping our future.